So today it's 4 days since we put the bees into the hive, so it's time for the first inspections. We're going to go into the hive, we're going to see how they're doing generally, we're going to see how the queen is doing. In particular, we're going to top up their food supplies, including putting in some of this fondant here. And what I'm doing right now is I'm preparing the smoker. So this is something we're going to use to create some smoke while working in the hive. Smoke has a calming influence on the bees. So by adding some of that in, it causes them not to be able to communicate, in particular an alarm symbol that somebody is in the hive doing something perhaps they don't particularly appreciate. So that'll calm them down so that we can get it in and work. We only want to keep the hive open for about 10 minutes maximum so that we don't allow too much cold air inside. It's important that it stays warm inside. It's about 13 degrees out today. It's the, what is the date today? The 7th of April. So let's just add a little more fuel in there into our smoker. Keep the flame going. There we go. Okay, so we're ready to inspect the second hive. We've just inspected the first hive. All looking really great. The queen got out of her cage. She seems to have been well accepted by the other bees. She was moving around. They're building out a lot of honeycomb on the frames, so everything is exactly as we would like it to be. There's our smoker down there. So we're now going to open up this second hive. Take the top off. Take off the upper the lid. And we're going to smoke the bees just a little bit to calm them down, and then we'll take a look inside and see if the queen in this box is doing equally well as the one in that box. So let's begin very carefully, very gently by removing the lid. And we can just set that aside over here. And then I'll make sure the top isn't stuck down. It's not. Oh, there's a lot of bees. Can you see this here? So there's a little hole inside of the top cover, and you can see a lot of bees just there inside. So we're going to lift this cover away. It looks like it's ready to go. Carmi, ready to smoke? So why don't we, okay, are you ready? So I'm going to lift this up, and then you just give a little bit of smoke across the top. There we go. Good. Not too much. That's good. So let's have a look. There's our pollen patty. There's the feeder that looks like it's quite reduced in volume, so we'll need to fill that up. You can see they've been building a lot of honeycomb here in between the frames already, so a very good sign. It suggests the queen is already out, but we will find that out very shortly. Okay, so our queen cage in this case is also open. So she is almost certainly out. So I'm going to take that one out first. We can remove the queen cage. Okay. So here we go. Thank God for these suits. Okay, can you grab the queen cage? To put in eggs. I don't see evidence of eggs, although there might be. Okay, so we've been into the hive. We've seen our queen. Just want to get the frames back into place. We've replenished the sugar, syrup in the feeders, so that's all good. And then we will leave a bit of fondant here on top, sugar paste for the bees to also eat. And with that, we are good to go. We've had enough, probably as far as are concerned, more than enough intervention for today. You can see them buzzing all around me. They're not completely happy, but nevertheless, they're now well fed. The queen is out. Life in the hive is as it should be, and I think we can be quite happy with where we are at this stage in the introduction of the hive. Let's put the top back on. You can see there's a few bees still clinging to it. Okay, so we're just closing up the hive so they can get back to business as usual. Put the top back on. A lot of bees in the air right now. A little bit agitated, I expect. There we go. Okay, and with that, we're done.